So hey everyone, welcome to another episode of YZ Travels, and today I'll be going to Chester New Light Rail that is opening today. So today's Saturday the 14th of December. So the Sydney Light Rail is opening today and I'm going to let you know what it's all like. So I'll see you all soon. Alright, cool. So you see that there's going to be light rail in this direction. So I'm at Central Station right now and let's head to the light rail.
The light rail was finally open after a delay of 6 months, as well as multiple budget overflows. The total project was budgeted at $1.6 billion, however, after multiple negotiations and troubles, it ended up blowing up to $2.9 billion. There were many complaints from businesses who depended on the street traffic for pedestrians, and that the construction and noise would affect their revenues. I did hear that many businesses closed as a result. Anyway, complaints aside, I ended up taking the ride for myself to see what it's like.
You've got the map here, there's a Randwick and there's a Kingsford line, and they branch off into two separate branches. So the branch we'll be taking is the Randwick branch because that Kingsford one has not opened yet. Like there's actually a screen which tells you which stop it'll go to next.
At Surrey Hills. First impression was that the ride to Surrey Hills seemed okay. Walking would take me 5 minutes from Central Station. However, this ride took me 2 minutes. Fair enough? As I passed through the multiple intersections, I eventually went into the Moorpark Tunnel. I looked into my phone and realised that there was a lack of mobile reception. So this is a design flaw.
So this is the driver's seat and maybe you need some skill to drive the light rail vehicle. Okay, so the race is to beat these buses. Okay, yeah, we did it. Pretty easy. So I believe that the buses will be running in conjunction with the light rail because I just don't think light rail has enough capacity at this rate. Because light rail vehicles don't seem to be that big, whereas buses just have more frequency and they're just smaller and they can get to more, they're just more versatile in the end of the day. I mean, that section over there will open for next year, so I'll visit that section later.
Then between Moorpark and Randwick Racecourse, for some odd reason, the ride seemed really slow. The UNSW Express bus would have covered this much quicker.
So here's the bus from before, and the bad news is we got beaten, unfortunately. Rip. So that's actually the dock. So it's basically where all the light rail cars are stored. I remember they were building this during the exam period when I was last there back in 2017. So it's a long time ago. Good memories, that said. A lot of people will get off, so I will just wait outside. Okay, so I feel like the light rail is like really slow right now. So I think it will take around 30 minutes to get to UNSW. So anyone going from Central Station to UNSW, it'll probably take around 30 minutes. So take that in mind when you're going to Racecourse for exams and High Street and whatnot, or upper campus, because it takes a long time. I feel it's just not very like express buses at UNSW used to take like 15 minutes, so that was better. Nowadays it's just 30 minutes, so is it worth it anymore? Okay, well I guess to kill some time I'm going to start playing Pokemon again. I mean, it's community day today, so I'll just play some more, because double XP, 1 kilometer hatches for eggs, so that's better. On the good end, at least on community day, there's a lot of Bagon, so a lot of dragon types and a lot of rare Pokemon as well. So Bagon is one of those rare Pokemon that's kind of hard to find, so I'm pretty happy that it's here.
Just when I'm about to get to UNSW, apparently there's a delay due to a medical emergency, leaving the rest of those stuck in the light rail. This is a pretty bad start to the launch of the light rail, to be honest.
This thing here has been stuck for at least 30 minutes already, and it's pretty irritating, especially considering it's the first day. When I decide to leave, guess what? It's running again. Wow, it's just when I start ditching, it's just that when I start ditching, I freaking just get the worst of all luck. But at least I get to see the light rail just moving. Alright, let's go. I mean, okay, fair enough, let's just walk it. Well, get to walk on the light rail tracks like a badass first world anarchist. So they've made these bicycle pathways to make it easier for bikers to ride on here to UNSW, which is actually a good sign. I think I actually really like this, you know, just re-renovation and just revitalization of these walking and biking parts. So sometimes I feel it's kind of refreshing to walk around here, especially if it reminds me of the fact that I used to go to uni around this area. Well, no, I actually did, because, you know, I actually went to uni at UNSW. So here, so just over there, I actually went to uni over there with like 50,000 other people.
So I decide, screw it. I'm gonna walk all the way there. I see and visit around the area and walk into UNSW. There's not much that has changed.
So I took a rest for a while and I'm back at the UNSW High Street stop. So now it seems as if the trains are all still stuck at where they are located. So right ahead of me you can actually see that there's another light rail car that's stuck there. So as a result, the one that's in the back of me can't even move. Here we go. We see some carriages go to the depot now, so hopefully that'll alleviate a lot of the pains and everything like that. Hopefully just make my journey going back to Central better, please. At least I've made it to the Randwick end of the light rail, so I want to check it out this time. Despite all the delays and cancellations, let's hope there's more light rail trains coming soon. It's time to head back to Circular Quay, or in my case I'm going to Central. So off we go back.
Anyway, what did I think overall? To be honest, I had a deep feeling down inside that the light rail would be a lot more inefficient than I thought. They tore down what was working perfectly and created it into a light rail corridor. In addition, UNSW students taking the light rail from Central would be spending 30 minutes getting to campus instead of their usual 15-minute commute. So I'd say that the delays on the first day posed a pretty bad sign. Not to mention that the light rail was very slow due to having to pass all these multiple intersections.
I'm back in Town Hall now and I'm just going to conclude this video because, let's be honest, today's introductory light rail didn't seem very good at all, I'll be honest. Let's just hope that things get better. Like, let's hope the frequency is better and let's hope that, you know, the next opening is just going to be on time, which I don't know if it will ever be, but that's what I want to hope. So anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and until next time, I'll see you soon.